All right, welcome back to Foundation. I wasn't planning to do a Wednesday episode, but I decided I wanted to show you what I'm up against as far as the kind of money I need to raise to build what I want to build. I am off to the side of the village here, and you can see the massive warehouses in the distance, and you can see the structure that is going to be the outside walls for my monument to myself. Right? The last city was all about just a nice, fun, big city. This one is about having all the infrastructure required to build this behemoth. And I don't know, I'm having fun with it. And hopefully everybody else is too. So this is what I've got. And these are all monastery cores. And let me tell you something. For one thing, it's staying blue. I can't actually build this. So we will fast forward in just a second to what I'm working on to try to support this. But if I turn on the user interface and we click on this, the daily upkeep is 1,619. And then if you look at the budget, you can kind of see here, the upkeep cost for this last month for the monastery alone was 11,313 gold. And all the villager consumption right now is only 10,060, and of course the total upkeep cost is 19,000. Okay? I see it as a personal challenge to rapidly raise my income because the game's being rather kind. If you look at the window that I always forget to open, I actually have gold. So this is the gold, the only gold that matters here. And I actually have a positive amount of gold piled somewhere. I'm stashing it away from whoever's stealing it. But my overall balance is going down, negative 1,000. But I am still able to spend here. Now the interesting thing is that it's charging me for the monastery, even though I only have it planned and I don't have it built. Okay, it's a small bug, right? Probably, unless you're insane and put in... How many cores do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to say close to 50 monastery cores. Unless you have that many in, go away, dude. Unless you have that many in, you probably don't notice that your money's being stolen from you, even though you're only in the planning stage. But I kind of notice it. But anyway, so my plan for making money is to get more villagers and start selling herbs. Not herbs. No. We're only doing honey. So let me show you what I got. All right, welcome back to the future. So this is where I'm at right now. It's just the same monastery walls that I had built before, but I put down a bunch of beehives. I'm going to do honey only, and they should be filling up. No wool nearby sheep farm. I just added some people to... I just added some shepherds, so that probably just needs to sort itself out. But anyway, I have 300 honey because I'm not selling any of it yet. And because I'm not selling any of it yet, I haven't really had any mass upgrades, but I will. I am also building more dormitories stuck in right here so that I can fill out more of these, because I'm not going to do herbs this game. I'm just going to concentrate on honey, because all they want are luxury goods. And I like honey. I'm not really big into herbs, but I do like honey. And you can't make biscuits, but if you could, I'd be making them. And beer, yeah. Next big content update should have beer as well as horses. So I don't recommend beer and horses, but one at a time. Yeah, so we've been upgrading here. So basically, I built more coal huts. I tried to ramp up the tool production a little bit. It's the same deal. Add more villagers, get them into jobs, and try to keep all the numbers up. We're currently working on 420 or so bread. The common clothes just plummeted, absolutely plummeted. But I was doing an experiment here, where over here I have shirts and shirts. It's a new store, and basically all they sell are shirts. And sure enough, when we started to run low on shirts, this worked. They both started selling like crazy. When I had plenty of stock, slot 1 would sell, slot 2 would stay at 50. So my dual shirt sales worked pretty well there. But anyway, I've got to ramp up the clothing production. And I've only got 13 cloth, and I've got 21 wool. And I did populate all these guys. Okay, so we've got more weavers. And we've got new tailors as well, but they're just now here, so they haven't really see that he's got 12, 0, so they're just in, and so it hasn't really sorted itself out yet. And I've got new shepherds that were complaining about not being able to find sheep, but apparently they walked outside and found the damn things. Okay, you know, these sheep walking around. Oh, you don't have sheep. Come on, don't abuse. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, don't abuse. Yeah, I didn't give you any sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's your sheep. Now they can grow up, and then you can... I guess you can't trim other people's sheep. Oh, I didn't spawn your sheep either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so that will help the wool. That's an oops. And then I don't have anybody in there. I did help extend this road out. You know, you're still walking, you little punks. I mean, you're seriously... Don't walk back there. Okay, fine. Fine. No. And that goes for you, sheep. I'm gonna close this off. I want you to walk. So I had a wall here, so they walked nice and straight. And of course, they couldn't do it. They could not do it. They had to walk up here and over here and over here, because nobody can walk a straight line in this village. Nah, it's just too convenient. Look, you're walking down the road. There's the rest of the road there. Oh, there's stuff hanging in the road. Maybe that's what it is. There's this stuff hanging and they don't want to get hit, and so they turn and they walk around and then come over here, and then of course the sheep are gonna... Okay, good. You're going to make a new path over here. You're gonna buy stuff and go. That's perfect. Alright, I'm building some more coal huts, expanding the tool production once more because I'm still not happy with the number of tools we have, but I am ready to start selling honey. We have 300 of it, and so I have luxury and luxury goods right next to each other, and you guys are going to be selling honey all day long. Somebody can sell wine eventually, because we have a lot of wine. We have 350 from doing all those quests, but because we had that stuck situation, I'm a little shy about doing the quests right now. So anyway, we're going to assign 2 nearby villagers, and they're going to start selling. Now, Wernbart, where do you live? You are reasonably close. And Mabilla, where do you live? You're also reasonably close. Alright. Reasonably isn't over there, but close enough. You will go and fetch some honey and start the sales. And I have various luxury goods scattered here and there. There's one right here. And I didn't put any over here yet, but I did put one right down here. Right here, next to where I live. And I did put in a new warehouse. And one thing I want to do here is I'm going to store some honey here. And I'm only going to assign 1 transporter so they don't rob it all. But slowly but surely you should stock up on this. And do we have anybody nearby? We have Ricardus the Builder nearby. You know what? I'm going to change you right to this, because you're close. There you go. And okay, they've got their honey, and they've sold 2 already for the big bucks, and we should start upgrading now. We should see everything kind of fall apart. but let's just watch the goods and see what happens. The clothing really has to be ramped up still, but the money's going up, and because we are selling honey. Look at that. Look at how much it sells for. And so almost immediately, okay, so last week we made 334. This week we should make more than that, so that helps. Thing is, we've got to make thousands a week in profit before I can afford to build the walls that I like. And I've got expensive taste, what can I say? What I'm watching right now is simply how long it takes these things to build. It looks like we're finished with one. And we've got all the polished stone we need. We've got all the planks. We've got all the tools. We've got all the stone. We are just simply waiting for the hammer to go down, and then we can start taking male unemployeds. Elizus, you're a male. Okay, I didn't guess that. Nicholas, also a male. good. All right. So let's concede some villagers. We have 18 capacity now. So there's 1, 2, 3, and brother Ferd. Is that really Ferd? No, Ferdamank. And that's all the males we have at the moment. I was wrong. And who's next? Brother Dun somebody or something? Brother Dunlaith? Brother Rajalek? That's probably it. Yeah, that's all the males we have right now. But that will greatly increase our honey production. Sell, sell, sell. What do we got? We have 372 flour. We might not need another windmill. I forgot to check. But we may need another baker. And what do we got as far as the farm fields go? I left myself some room here. Let's put in another bakery. Look how fast I found the bakery. Like so. Easy does it. And thank you, autosave. Right there. So 2 more bakeries getting built. And of course, you know, we do have actually fishing positions open. Do we? I thought I built a bunch. Yeah, I built all these. I forget when. And okay, there's 3 of them that can take on some fishermen. Well, let's see. Is there any unemployed nearby? Gunwar looks unemployed to me. Fish it. So who are these bums that claim that they're lacking religion? Bums is what I'm calling them. I'm calling them bums, all right? Is it because of over here? 40 of 40? And you don't want to go any further? Because, you know, I can build right over the rocks. Let's do that. All right, right along the road here. And let's raise it up by 1. Right? Kind of a look thing going on, and we might as well put in some stained glass because why not? We've got it. Use it or lose it. And is that what I like? Yeah, because I don't want to block the road. I think that's what I like, and that'll bump it up to a capacity of 60, which is a little better. It's not great, it's a little better. Or do I want to lower it down? Yeah, see where these windows are? Nope, doing it there, go. Okay. And we're at 3,000 now, so finally we're positive. That'll be completely wiped out once I start upgrading this. Go away. And, you know, holy cow, look at this place. Nice patch of oaks right here. And you know, I'm always tempted to put a path through just because it looks cool. And we do have a path. Is that the front door of the church? That's just around the church. That's tempting. That is tempting. Okay, the windmill's complete. But don't I have a ton? I have a ton of flour. Flour's not the problem. I think it's the bakeries that are a problem. So I'll wait till the bakeries get finished. Populate them with the 1 or 2 that are still living over here. And then evaluate from there where we want to go. I'm up to 470 villagers. Wow, we're almost to 500. And 96 happiness. Right? And speed 2. No less. Which is much better than speed 1. And you're selling. Yep, 28 sold, 435. How are the sales then here? Oh yeah, these are big sales. When they sell, these are huge. So that's good. One of these is a male, right? You are. And you are. Excellent. So we have 6, 6. And Brother Jocelyn. No comment. And Brother Sinade. And Brother Geraalt. And I still got a lot of beekeepers. He's still got a lot of beekeepers to go. That's okay. You're making us money. And that's all I can ask of this monastery. Because all this monastery is functioning as is my walls. just because I love the way this stone looks. I like everything about the roof and the stone color. And yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Weaver hut's complete. Right, let's get over here. Whoosh. And this one. So we can assign Molly and Ring War. Just checking. Yep, you're both really close. I think you lived in the same place. I don't have the benefit of watching the video over. Good. Were there others over here? I forget. Let's see if we can find them. Forager, market tender, forager. Helena the builder. Okay, well, let me check real quick. Celid, you're on the other side. Adelit, you're on the other side. Celid, I actually don't remember where you are. Ah, you're right over here. This market. Oops. Sorry, Celid. I now remember what I was going to do with you. Sell, sell, sell. Alright, and yeah, 95 happiness. It's hard not to be happy in this awesome village because you know that your sole purpose in life is to help me compensate for whatever I'm compensating for. Yeah, so what are we doing? Look at it. Look at this city. Holy cow. I don't know. I'm liking it. So one of the reasons I have fun in this game is that I am honestly not a good city planner. You talk about organic growth. I'm just scattered growth. I just build stuff and hope it kind of works. And without really thinking about it, I am keeping my textiles kind of grouped. And so you can kind of see I'm just going to go and keep heading out this way with the textiles. And I can guarantee you I did not plan that in advance. So I'm sure some of you know that. But, and then of course this was kind of planned because I want the wheat farms, you know, along the river here. And we might even put one in the middle. But what else we got going on here? And then, yeah, the only reason I put all the beekeepers here is because I didn't want them near my castle. Because, you know, there's some people that are allergic to bees. And, you know, you can plop these things anywhere. So I figure they'll just go out in this area here. But we got a lot. Yeah, we're out of clothes again, that's always the big thing. So even though I built a lot of bakeries, what I should have done is not get lost. Here, is just start really cranking up the clothes. Now, hey Pave, where do you live? Oh, that's interesting. You're over here. Okay, all right. No, that's fine. You got stone. You got this is the whatever this is called, polished stone. Thank you. Edid, Pai. Let's assign. That's Celestia, which is right there. Yeah, living in the same house as Popeye. Okay. And then you two are both solace. Take solace in the fact that you're over here. You're going to be bakers. And that's all there is to it. And hey, have you sold anything? 7 sold, but you're having trouble picking it up because of the warehouse. You know what though? I can literally build beekeepers anywhere. I hope they don't change it. They might, but so I will build some beekeepers up there and build some more dormitories. And in a way, the monastery I think that they expect that the monastery kind of pays for itself, right? You just need a lot of people. And you need to get males in. Oh, we have 2 new villages, everybody. Look, we have a male and a female. So, before I forget, we can use 3 more. There you go. Brother Crystal. You're in there. And then Emmy, where do you live? Aha. Very good. You're going to be over here then. Again, I have really lucked out with this village. How many strings have I put together where I just have villagers that are moving into the right location so that I can assign them to where I want to assign them. I call that luck. There's certainly no skill involved. And now I'm just waiting for the bakeries to get done. And look at this place. Look at this place. This side looks like your normal, you know, everyday village. Everybody's happy, nice houses. This does look like a giant warehouse district because that's exactly what it is. And nothing gets in the way of these walls when I want to put them up. These warehouses are full already, aren't they? Yeesh, yes. Can I put another... Do I wanna... Why not? I think that's fine. I think those are spaced out enough. Alright. Warehouse, 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 warehouse. Alright, we finally got another mail. So, quick. Concede another one. So, one more after this. And we can add another dormitory. I don't know how much I forget how much the dormitories cost. Does it tell me? If I edit this and I hit dormitory, dorms. The maintenance cost is 5 compared to the Abbey, which is also 5. Fine then. It's the extensions, everything's 5. Pretty much the maintenance on everything's 5. How about the apiaries? No maintenance. That's the key. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing anything yet to that. But anyway, yeah, we have one more. Oh good. Okay, good. We have some builders out here now. I didn't do the residential zone out in here, so I fixed that. I had a bunch of free lands available, so I bought these 2 lands. And I'm moving the residential out here because the market has really improved this area. And yeah, I'm avoiding most of the oaks this time. So we have a nice interspersion. Look at all the bakeries are finished of trees. And now, since the bakeries are finished, let's finish up with the bread here. So you also live over here, so we'll grab you as a baker, and then our bakery street continues with, we've got 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there. This is not a new one. This is not a new one. Where are the other new ones? Over here? Any of that? Alright. Okay. Okay, Gabrielle, where do you live? You are also over here. That's great news. And you're a male, so you're not going to be over here for long. Oh, 2 males. Okay, well, one of you is going to be... hold on. Click way over here. Let's concede one more. There it is. That's all we can concede. Okay. And then we'll add another one here. And we've got that bakery filled out. And then that's this one, I think. And then we have one empty bakery. And we could use one more villager for this, which we don't have at the moment. But, yeah. We've done a pretty good job. And bread is at 396. Berries are down to 600, which means I gotta keep my eye on the berries. Oh, I know. Where's the wool? Oh yeah, right. Let's not be silly. Assign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and assign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sheep all over the place. And it's perfect. And the sheep know how to walk. The villagers don't know how to walk, but the sheep sure as heck know how to walk in a straight line. Okay? I just want to point that out. You guys are walking all over the place. The sheep know exactly what to do. I bet they can even walk over here. Alright, 508 villagers, 95 happiness. I'm at speed 3, and can you dig it? Alright, I'm just saying. Look how happy everybody is. So far, so good. I was a little low on shirts, and so I put some more tailors in, and a bunch of people built over here, so they're all tailors now. That really helps things out, I think, because they're real close to where they work. And, okay, well, we got weavers. So we might as well fill out the new weavers. We'll see the unemployed somewhere. Yeah, right here. You and that's the end of the list. Everybody has a job, so you don't have to worry about them, right? And I am building on to the blue church. Again, filling things out, trying to fill in the middle here. I don't know. I'm liking it, right? I'm not artistic enough to know when something's going to look good until after I make it. Right? And maybe stuck in here somewhere. All right, but it's, yeah, it starts to fill out. And I think that'll look good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of these under construction and then reevaluate once they're done. Now, I know for a fact my wall's going to this corner, and then it's going to generally follow the river line down to here. Okay, and then it's going to go over in here, and then it's going to come back up and then over. And there's going to be a small archway here for a side entrance. There's only going to be 2 entrances to the place. The front and then the side. And that's going to be it. And as long as it stays blue, I'm happy. We'll kind of have 3 colors here, and we'll have to see how it looks. Can I get a nice view? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this view. I don't want to get right on top of the villagers, but I do want to get in front of these. There we go. From inside the church, from inside the castle. Even the monks are attending church here. So, right, that's going to be it for now. Mainly just a build. Build, store more stuff. Build, store more stuff. Make more shirts. That's the game, though. And it keeps me entertained. But, yeah, it's all about this giant castle. And it'll be built sooner or later. But that's going to be it for now. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.